Welcome back to Crossfields Dairy for the next vlog in my farming life. We've just been talking to Trevor. He's give us just testing out that bump there. He's basically told us what's happening with his arrangement with Roger with the sheep. If you remember, I'll jump in while we start talking. I've had it getting warmed up while I've been talking to Trevor. I shouldn't actually. Do you know what? Kind of side tangent. Since that bloke was locked up for that burglary, everyone seems to have sort of relaxed quite a lot. Like I would never have left this tractor running like this. Just even a few days ago. It's actually been over a week since the bloke was locked up, and from what we heard, he was charged for it. He was charged with the burglary and for the theft of the Mr. Brown's car. So, do you know what? I've just realised what I forgot. I'm talking away and I've totally forgot to do something, I think. Oh no, I haven't. It's there. I was thinking I forgot to put the weight on. It's because I had a trailer on earlier on. Yeah, so that bloke's been charged. So everyone's sort of, you can feel it as well. You go down into Atcham, and I mean into sort of the village itself, and I don't know, everyone just it's what everyone's talking about, this bloke getting done for burglary. So just get this open. So yeah, we're back to sort of normal, well, normality. I was going to say normal for sort of village stroke farming life, but just normality. So we'll probably come back on that later. I'm sure we will, because like I said, it's all anyone's talking about. The sheep. If you remember, a couple of months ago, Roger left, didn't he? He just upped and left. Yeah, he just sort of upped and left. Told Trevor that he couldn't devote the time to it anymore, and took his equipment, left the sheep, and we've just been sort of looking after them. Trevor, after these couple of months of looking after him, and I assume Trevor will have been getting paid for it, I would have thought, they've come to an agreement where Trevor's bought them off him. So the lease that Roger was paying, it was due to run out soon anyway, but there were Roger's sheep. Just make sure that's yeah, gone in now, right? But there were Roger's sheep, which was the issue. Trevor's land, Roger's sheep. So Trevor's now bought the sheep off Roger, and yeah, he's gone back to sheep farming again. Why he stopped in the first place, I'm not overly sure. But he seems to have sort of want to expand quite a bit. I'll just go and get this tap on. He seems to have wanted to expand quite a bit over the last, just the year that I've known him. Like he hasn't bought, sorry, he's leased the field up at Malton Farm off my same tree. He's obviously took us on. By us I mean me, with yourselves watching. So yeah, I don't think Trevor's got that much money as well, but he's got back into sheep. Roger's obviously left. There's some wool over there. I'm not sure how much that'll sell for. I don't think it sells for overly much. But yeah, this is one of the jobs that we'll be doing from now on. Tending to Trevor's new sheep. I mean, when this first became available, I know there was a couple of people even said, and it did cross my mind, but I don't think it was ever feasible. A couple of people had mentioned sort of in comments or people direct messages saying about sort of approach Trevor to try to take it on, the sheep farm, but it was never feasible. Not even just the land, it was never feasible for any of it really. Just get that pipe into the back of there. I mean, it would have been something that I'd like to do, but yeah, it's not gonna happen for a while yet. Right, we'll what we'll do, we'll get unhooked to this. There we go. Took a while to drop off, didn't it? I just had to sort of nudge forward that little bit. We'll get unhooked to that. I don't know what he's wanting us to do next. There's something I want to show you actually. Let's get this gate closed. Not that they can get out of there, like. But I suppose it's double protection, isn't it? Right, we'll just get this back down here. And watch out for any cows who tend to like this one here. Just stay on the track. Luckily I'm going down this side. No, we're alright though. All the way over to the left this time. Right, the thing I'm going to show you is we might as well just park this up, because I don't know if I'll be using this again this morning. Make sure we've got the keys with us. Right, our wheat field is absolutely perfect. I mean, it is a little bit sort of overcast, but this needs harvesting in the next couple of weeks. Now we have an issue. I don't have a combine. Not only do I not have a combine, I was thinking that when Trevor was gonna lease or borrow, he's ended up leasing off. I said he's ended up doing both, hasn't he? He sort of borrowed it for a small payment off Miss Aintree. I was thinking we'd be able to use that, but it's just too big. It is far too big. It'll fit through. The problem is, I'll run back just so I can show you. The problem is, I mean, not only is the combine massive, but I don't think we'd get the header through there. And there's nowhere, without absolutely obliterating a load of our crop, there's no way I can get the header in. So I'm stumped, but I need to crack on with it, because like I said, in a couple of weeks that's going to start turning and I don't want that. So what I've been doing is I've been looking online at sort of auction sites. Now I found something that might, in fact I found two things and I need both. I'd love not to have both, but I need both. The first thing I found is a small and very old far combine, but it's 2 hours away in Calmston, and I've got no way of getting it at the minute. Trevor would let us use the Defender, but I haven't got a trailer. So, well, what I'll do is, because I can't show you now, it's on my phone, but I'll put a picture in now. So that's the combine that we're looking at. The bidding ends in like 3 days time, I think it was. Again, I've put my phone away now, I would have to have a look. But the thing that we've actually won, the thing that we've bought, I've already asked Trevor, see if we can borrow this, is this trailer that we're going to go up and get now. So 2 seconds, I'll just I say he's allowed us to borrow it. I haven't got the keys for it. I'll just go and get the keys and then we'll come back out. Right, like I said, he already knew we were borrowing this today. He has got more stuff for us to do, but he said we can go and pick up the trailer. I mean, this trailer, it's going to cost us close to 500. I was going to say 500 grand for some reason. For £500, it's a really old trailer, but you'll see we've still got. I'll jump out and I'll show you actually. We've still got the combine down because, and this is what I wonder if Trevor's going to be doing this today, because it was all stored away up at the farm. He's got his canola to harvest. The second barley field I ended up doing the day after our last video. I didn't put the vlog on because I just thought we literally spent all day in that field, so yeah, I didn't bother vlogging it. But yeah, he must have moved that because, like I said, it was all sort of stored away at the farm itself. So the place where we're going for this trailer, did I say how much it's going to cost us? It's going to cost us nearly £500. I don't think I did I? Didn't I say it was going to cost us nearly 500 grand? Yeah, so it's £500 it's cost us. I'm getting sidetracked all the time. Looks like Farmer Brown's getting on with there's no one there, like, but they must have started already. Let's just back up a little bit. That's oats in that field. But yeah, they've already started. I wonder if they're having a bit of a late breakfast, if they started early. Right, let's get back on track. I get distracted so easily, don't I? Yeah, £500 it's going to cost us, but I need it. I can't. We just can't function without it. Basically, it's a low load trailer. I'm gonna have to go all in on this far, which is probably, it's gonna put us back this year, as in money wise, but at least we'll have the kit. I suppose that's the main thing about it, isn't it? I moved on a bit. I sort of moved the vlog on just because I know it's a bit of a long journey that we do quite regular. So we were talking about the combine, weren't we? It's something where I need it, but I'm gonna end up probably own money, to be honest. Oh well, thanks for indicating. Yeah, I might have to take out a really small loan to cover some of it, but how else am I going to get our wheat off? And obviously I need that money coming in. Right, this place, apparently it's just past the store, and opposite there's somewhere called the Glebe. The Glebe, yep. So if it's somewhere just, it must be that one there. Let's reverse into here. We'll jump out. Ah, That'll be it there. I won't go straight. I'll still I'll drive down. I won't go straight over. I don't know how they want. They might want it just pulling off rather than me going driving over the lawn. Although I say lawn needs cutting, doesn't it? Right. Let's speak to these. Right. I spoke to the owner, Doug. I think he said his name was. He just said hook up to it, and then as long as I close the gate on the way out. It looks bigger than what I thought it was going to be, although I am going to have to move an actual combine on this, so it was always going to be big, but now we've put it on there. I'm just hoping this is going to work. I mean, the tyres alone just look massive. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. It's a bit battered, but oh, and it wasn't £500 either. It was 650. So we probably are going to have to end up borrowing money if we're going to try to win this auction. Right, I'll pull out just because we've now got a trailer on, which we will have to remember. There we go. Right, Doug can't whinge now. Right, low load aboard. Let's get back down to the farm and see what Trevor wants us to do for the rest of the day. Right, it's been a few hours. I've basically spent them few hours sat round, well, I was having a coffee with Trevor, sat round his kitchen table looking at short-term either loans or credit cards, which would be better, because I'm thinking I'm probably, well, I am definitely going to need one. I'm going to need something, because when I've been talking to Trevor said that combine won't go for any less than £5 grand, and that is sort of good price. So the fact that I've got less than 3 doesn't bode well, does it? Right, let's just, well, there's a couple of things we need to do. Just need to check some couple of bits on here. Looks alright. Let's get our drone up. And that, there we go. I can hear it. And away we go. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something. A short-term loan, I think, is going to be the best option. I can't see what else we can do. And there's nothing Trevor can do. There's no combine I can get that's smaller. I'd still have to pay Miss Aintree for the use of her combine, because Trevor's not going to obviously pay the extra day, is he? And I would have to get a different header for it, which means I would have to go up and collect it, and no, I think trying to buy our own is the way ahead. I mean, strangely at the minute, that low loader, it's actually the only bit of kit we own, seeing as our Deutz is still in the workshop. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I was absolutely gutted when that happened. Not even the fact that I now need to rely on Trevor to get around, but I just loved it. For those that can't remember, it's a Deutz D80, absolutely gorgeous little green tractor, and it's just, well, it's not even in D&G's workshop. They've had to send it away themselves because they can't figure out what's wrong with it. So I don't know, we might end up having to just cut our losses on that and sell. I mean, that's something we could do actually. I never even thought about that. I wonder how much we could get for that. Might have to look into that. I mean, I know it's not fully working at the minute, but I mean, people still might buy it as like a bit of a project. Do you know, I've put the drone up and I don't even think we're going to use it. Right, what I will do though, I'm going to get the drone back in, because it's just sort of wasting battery up there. I'm going to get the drone back in, I'll jump forward a bit, and then we might not even get to the end. It's going to take us quite a while, but we'll come back closer to the end. It's only this field we're doing, and then we'll be finishing. The hours have dragged on. We're still in the field, but you can see the results there. We're getting quite a lot of bales, quite a lot of straw bales. I know it's something though that I was going to say I suppose it is isn't it? 'Cause I've been working for Trevor for quite a while now, so yeah, I suppose it's a we as a farm will use quite a lot of for the cows. We go through quite a lot of straw, so I'm sure he'll have us at some point. He'll have us stacking these. They'll probably stay out in the field for a little bit though. Tell you what, let's turn the baler back on it. Yeah, I can imagine he'll probably have them out because he'll want us doing that canola field. Because I assume, and this is just an assumption, I have no idea, for every day he has that combine he's probably paying for it, unless he's just told her that he's leased it for like a week or something. Or it'll be over a week now, won't it? I don't know. I don't tend to ask him stuff like that. Not when it sort of comes to money and how much he's paying for stuff. Same with the leasing of the field up at Malton Farm, and yeah, it's not something we tend to talk about. And he doesn't volunteer it, so I'm not going to push him on it. I'm sure if he wanted to tell us, he would tell us. I mean, this is still going to take quite a while, and it's already nearly 20 past 3. Oh, totally forgot. While I wasn't recording, I did have some good news. Mick from British Grains, he's rang, and he's got some work for us. He never said that it's definite start tomorrow, but over the next few days, he's got some work for us. He said about a couple of delivery jobs. I mean, last time we went out of country for him, didn't we? We went over to the continent to pick up some grain. he never mentioned that we're going abroad. He didn't say bring your passport, but he just mentioned a couple of delivery jobs, so hopefully we'll get some money on that. I say hopefully, we will definitely get some money on that. I'm not doing it for free. I'll just need to let Trevor know what days we're going to be working and what times we're going to be working. He's normally really good. I mean, he doesn't pay us a set wage, Trevor. We get paid for what we do, and he doesn't always need us, so it's quite a casual arrangement. Right, I don't think we're that far from being done. You can see bits that I've missed round here. They just started to wither, haven't they? And there's that field to start doing as well, but he's specifically told us just to get this one done today. Okie doke. Right, I think that's us all done. I'll just knock the combine down. The combine. We're not even in a combine. Do you know, I've got that flaming far combine in my head. The baler. We'll switch that off so it's not just burning away. And there are the bales. We seem to have got plenty off. A decent amount. I mean, the field's not massive, but we've got quite a few. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I need to get back on my phone, basically. I need to get back on the internet and find out where we're going to get some money from. Whether I can put our Deutsch tractor up for sale, or whether we're going to go down the path of a loan. Maybe even both, I don't know. We'll have to do something though, because yeah, we haven't got enough money to bid on that combine at the minute, which is sad, but it's one of them things. But we're going to leave it there, so next time I'm hoping we've got answers for that, and with any luck we'll be making a nice little journey over to Gloucestershire, but we'll see. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.